All right, hopefully that fixed it. All right. So we got stopped out of that. I tried to take a short with some light size, seeing if we were going to kind of rebalance some of this move up, but I just ended up getting stopped out of it right now. But I went 2 micros. So today we had a pretty large move during the overnight. I actually I was working on this eval. I went long down here and then also on another eval. So I passed the other eval with FFN. So now we have a couple fundeds with FFN that I gotta probably trade today. But early on in the session this morning, I'm basically watching around 160. 160 to 200, seeing if we continue this pump up back into the higher time frame range or if we're going to potentially come back down, take London lows, move back towards the middle of Asia session. Yo, what up, Joseph? Yo, can the YouTube stream hear me now? You guys should be able to hear me. Cool. How was yesterday for you guys? I didn't trade yesterday. Dude, I woke up. So Sunday was my birthday, right? So I went, hung out with some friends. I was drinking some alcohol. I ended up getting home pretty late. And I woke up at like 5 a.m., the normal time I wake up. I just thought to myself, like, nah, there's no way. If I trade today, feeling like this, an account is for sure getting blown. So I just like sent a message in the Discord and then went back to sleep. Well, my bad. My bad for bailing on you guys. But I'd rather not show up than show up feeling like shit, trading like shit, and then potentially having somebody in the live try and copy my trades, you know? Yo, what up, Nicholas? So let's see what the open does here this morning. We have no news this morning. I am gonna potentially be careful about us kind of balancing out potentially after a move like we had last night. But if we do continue this push up, we could probably be coming up into the 300s. 300s, 400s. What up, Ika guy? I know. Whenever we have an overnight range that's that large, it always makes me think like, there might actually be a pretty good short opportunity if we do come down and start kind of getting back below 160. There could be a lot of room to the downside. Like 200 points lower. But I have to be careful about just this area in general. I would prefer shorts though. It'd be a better... There would be more distance on it, I think. And it would happen faster. If we're looking for shorts, what I would be looking for is I need to see a pretty strong closure on the 5 minute to the downside and for us to start getting below 160. And if we begin to hold below here in this area, then closest target's going to be obviously London lows and then making our way down towards 29,000, 28,950 area, kind of down here. I'm hoping that it doesn't just run it all right now in like a single 5 minute candle if it's going to do it. But we're watching this area. So we're going to wait for this 5 minutes to close. Looking for it to close deeper. And then if we do go down, we're looking for shorts. I really hope we're not just going to mean revert around this strike right here. Alright, so we got a minute left. What I'd like to see is for us to actually close down here for the next candle to open up, push up, and fail. then I'd be looking to take continuation shorts. Depending on how it closes. We're just gonna hope that it doesn't just mean revert around here, but we'll see. The stop loss is actually, if I'm gonna take a short, is probably gonna need to be really large, now that I think about it. Alright. Good thing we waited. Choosy, I'll ask you about it later because I'd love to know how to add stop limits pretty quickly. Because I'm over here like right clicking. You hold space? Let me test this out real quick. Oh, that's fire. I actually didn't know that. Left click is sell, right click is buy. Oh, no way. Okay, cool. You say use more tools, dude? How many is enough? How many tools is enough? Why not throw every indicator on? You'll know what's gonna happen next. If you have every indicator on. There's a certain amount of indicators you add, and then at a certain point you just start being able to tell the future. Now we're gonna potentially close up here. Well, we're gonna see how this 5 minute closes, but when we got down here, I was looking for potential shorts, and then we started ripping it back up. So now it's making me think that we could potentially whiplash in here, and I just gotta wait. What I don't want to get caught in is like where we go like this, right? We start mean reverting around this strike, the open happens, and it starts just mean reverting with more volatility. Because I'd be looking to go short, right? And so I'm waiting for confirmation to go short, at least for now. But it would end up resulting with me trying to basically catch a continuation entry at balanced lows, like range lows, which is dangerous if we are going to be mean reverting around this. But I think the opportunity to the downside is pretty good if we can, if it can actually play out and we could participate in it. Thanks for showing me that though, Choosy. I'm going to use that. Alright, this might be coming here. But we gotta see if we could even get in on it. Or if it's just gonna continue to chop. This is pretty gross. Your rhythmic data through Lucid has a 30-second delay. I'm gonna go short right here. And we're gonna have to put the stop It's gonna be a pretty big stop loss. But we're gonna target, I'm gonna target down towards Asia ZQ, rebalancing some of the move from the overnight. Once we take, if we drop down and we take London lows, then I'm moving it to break even. If we begin to whiplash and just like chop at the open, then yeah, I'm gonna get cooked, and then I'll just move over to a different funded account. But I want to give it the opportunity. Just need to break past this area and stop reverting around this strike here. I'm actually going to move it to break even now, because if we're going to mean revert around this thing, we could potentially start doing it now. I'd like to see us just go and drop lower towards London lows and then not turn around after London lows. Otherwise, we will wait. So we're up about 50 points right now. I'm going for like 170 points. But once we start approaching 29,000, if we do get down there, I'd actually start trailing the stop loss pretty tight. Pretty nasty. It's like a big magnet. We're just stuck here around the strike. It just doesn't want to. It doesn't want to go away from it. Hopefully it does, dude. But it's looking pretty nasty. not gonna be a good close for this 5 minute. We're probably gonna, if it closes up here, we're gonna snap back into this chop. So we hit break even on that. Try to give it a chance to run, but it feels comfortable in this area. It doesn't want to go anywhere. So we'll let it do its thing. If we're going to basically mean revert around this all morning, then gotta just chill, you know. Although I still would love for this to go down. And I do think it'll probably still go lower, but we'll have to see. Honestly, taking a quick scalp today is the best option since that much volume during Asia usually causes AM New York chop. Yeah, so whenever we have like a really large move during the overnight, it always just makes me so suspicious about the AM session. More often than not, we just kind of like BS for like, I don't know. There's probably going to be a decent move that comes out of this later. I don't know when it'll happen. But it's definitely a pretty good possibility it'll probably come out of it later. Dime Banks, there's replay mode. You can just do a replay. And then you could just walk forward, test, and collect data on your trades, and then just refine it. Very nice, T. Glicky. Sabian Sachs. Hey, brother. Been watching your videos, and I must say, after all these experience I have with trading gurus and groups, I have intuition that something here might be real. I'm real. I'm a real person. I'm here. I'm trading my accounts live. I'm real. Do you still do mentorship? Actually, I do. Although I've kind of slowed down this last month because I'm trying to focus on the existing students because I'm only one person, you know, so it kind of just like it naturally just caps because I can't just have like 100 people. So let's hope that the hourly, the 4 hour open goes and does something. I still think we're probably going to come lower. I just think the delivery to the downside is probably going to be really nasty. And then it'll just like potentially break. But as long as it's just like stuck here, because this is where all the open interest is, and also we have call open interest, net call open interest, and open interest just in general sitting here. Also the largest positive net decks. So we're kind of just like rotating around it. And as long as we kind of just keep having this like magnet activity going on, and we're kind of just like, it's better to just chill. Although I do want to go short. The only thing though is just that if I wait for confirmation to go short, we're not actually breaking lower. I mean, like, we're holding below 29,160, but let's say you wanted to get in short here, it's like you're potentially shorting the bottom of a chop, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. Because there's more than 100 points to the downside that you can catch for shorts, if it makes sense. And we actually break lower. Ah, what a bummer. Got your BTC long today. W. GG. Have I taken any trades today? Yes, I tried to short it. Actually, I tried to short it twice. I tried to short it pre-market, stopped me out, and then I shorted it again here, went 50 points in profit, hit break even. Now I'm waiting for the hourly candle to open up, the 4 hour candle to open up. And then we'll see if we can find an entry or an opportunity, if it's real, for us to make our way down here. Like 150 points away. Like 100 points away, actually. I'm just trying to be careful about like shorting it, and then we just rip it back and continue this. But bias is definitely leaning towards the downside until we get above like 240. Was I tempted to TP at the bottom of that when we were up 50 points? No. Gotta let it go. The plan wasn't to take TP right here, you know? The plan was to take it all the way down here. So just follow the plan. I don't really mind hitting break evens. It did cross my mind for a second where I was like, yeah, you know, I could cover my loss, but that's exactly what a loser would do. Gotta just follow the plan. Gross. Look at the hourly, dude. That's disgusting. If we're gonna keep doing this though, I'm probably just not gonna trade anymore today. Should wait till tomorrow. But if we're gonna do this during the AM, there is a chance, there's a possibility, like always, right, where we do this, not feeling it, it's just really not doing anything, and then I get off stream, and the moment I get off stream, we just start making some move. I am the indicator for that. It happens frequently. Time to get off? Yeah, should I just get off and let you guys trade? And the moment I get off, it's gonna actually do something. Dude, I swear it happens. Last time I said that, I literally got off stream and we started dumping. I'm gonna try shorts here one last time, and then if it doesn't break lower to the downside here, I'm gonna just get off. Same TP. We're gonna go for like 970. The moment we, hopefully if we approach, oops. If we approach 29,000, I am going to start trailing it relatively tight. The moment we take London lows, I'm going break even. Okay. Break even. If we mean revert, if we reject, oh my goodness, this is disgusting, dude. Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we can continue down. How far in profit did this go? 45 points. We're playing the wrong game today. Maybe we should just be scalping 50 points at a time, huh? Loaded up 800 contracts right there. Yeah, AR trades, you are right. If it is a BE again, it is time to get off the charts. Be careful. 1 minute fair value gap above BE. I know, right? I'm placing my I'm doing a ICT cardinal sin. I'm placing my stop loss in the middle of an inverse fair value gap. No, I don't hate ICT. I don't hate ICT either. A lot of it is auction market theory. It's just like a simplified version of it. I hope it does, Nicholas. I hope it does. Because if it goes down to your TP, the only way to get to your TP is it's got to hit my TP. So I'm rooting for you. There's about 600 contracts sitting right here. Ugh. Why? Why? Please, fair value gap, hold us. Let me draw it on the chart so it's real. Hold us. Oh my gosh, dude. I thought fair value gaps are supposed to work, dude. What the heck? Alright. NQ's trying to rage bait me today. Watch, it's gonna dump later, but it's trying to rage bait me today, but it's not gonna get me. It's not gonna get me. We wanted to see us go lower. We took 2 opportunities to try and take it lower. Both of them hit break even. Well, actually, we took 3. One was pre-market though. But on stream. On stream, we took 2. Watch this actually go down. We took 2 shorts. Both of them went like 50 points in a profit. And then came back. Yeah. This is probably gonna continue down. It's alright though. We live to see another day. We live to see another day. But you know what? When it comes to a chop like that, break-evens are really not too bad. People probably blew their accounts in that. I know, right? Now the tweet is coming. Man, imagine if... You only lose when you quit, never end on a loss? Oh wait, I have a genius idea. Should we just size up? Should we size up and then just try and scalp and then make our money back? Obviously, I'm kidding. If anyone doesn't know that I'm kidding, I'm obviously kidding. Although to some people that might not sound like a joke because they do that. No, I'm joking, El Pippo. Now here's the deal. Like, let's just imagine that this continues down. Okay, this is just gonna continue down. It goes to where we thought it was gonna go. Let's say this is where we were thinking it was gonna go. And I tried to get into it twice. I tried to get into it up here, went down, hit me out of break even. Tried to get into it again, went down, hit me at break even. I'm moving it to break even because we're, you know, oscillating back and forth between this major strike. So now that it's actually moving away, I have two decisions. I can either sit here and be like, oh, the trade I thought is working out, let me try and get in at like a way worse spot with nowhere really to put a valid stop loss. Or I can just let it go. You know, I'd rather just let it go. We gave it a shot. 2 shots. Didn't work out. There will be more trades. So I'll sit here for a second, but depending on what happens, I might stop. Do you think the software you... Okay, he deleted it. If I were you, I'd short 3 minis in, you know? Yo, Nicholas, what's Project Wick, bro? What is this? Where's the NF tag? After I just gave you an account is crazy. Does Project Wick give you accounts? That's crazy. Speaking about giving accounts, should we give away an account? I don't know. I'm feeling kind of salty. No, I'm just joking. So here's the thing. I can give away. Yeah, how about this? We're only gonna give an account away today if Nicholas changes his tag to NF. Nah, because he's just gonna change it and then change it back. I'm not new to these games. Not new to these games. Is it already activated? Nah, I give you a code for FFN where you can go and use code Thrax, buy one get one free 50% off. I give you a code, you go to their website and you can put in the code, you get a free account. And their first 50k steady accounts. So 2-day pass, very similar to Top Step, Lucid rules. The only thing is just that you do have to build a buffer before you pull a payout, but I mean, unless you're going for $700 payouts, it really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Unless you're going for $700 payouts, but no, Nicholas, you're not the shot caller here. You don't make the rules, and you also are not in a position to negotiate. So I'm gonna just say no to that. How about that? How did that negotiation go for you? That's my answer. No. Had to try. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, you know what? Nicholas can't even win. He already won the last giveaway on Friday. He gave away 5 accounts on Friday. And it was crazy because there was all these people who won and all they had to do was just like send their email to get a free account. And out of like the 30 people who entered the giveaway, there was like 6 people who sent me their email. So the odds are pretty good for those 6 people. Yeah, I hear that, Nicholas. T. Glicky says you better be profitable after not spending money on evals. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Nicholas has just started trading evals this year because he was only able to start trading evals this year. He was king, he was the paper king prior. The demo hero. Oh, I traded live. No, I have 3 accounts I can give away this week. It's Tuesday. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have 4 days if we include today. There is going to be a day where we don't give an account away. So, is that day today, or should we make it a different day? Should we just give an account away today? There's going to be a day this week I'm not going to give an account out. So, you guys, how about let's do this? Let's just do a poll in YouTube for the YouTube chat. If you want to participate in any of the giveaways I ever do in the morning, you have to be in the Discord. Got to be in the Discord. It's free. What do you know? A guy who live streams his trades every day, gives away accounts, he's kind of like the man. All right, we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna run it for the next 3 minutes. We're gonna see if we're gonna give an account away today because we gotta make up. Maybe it makes sense. We make up for this dog water price action, and then if anyone in the YouTube wants to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do. I know I'm asking for a lot. This is like, it's crazy, but all you have to do is join the Discord and click on the button when I do the giveaway. It's pretty insane. All right. Running this poll is like asking a homeless man if he wants $5. Yeah, you're right. All right, we're just gonna give it away. So let's hang out for a second. Let's see what the market does. We're back up here at 29,160. I will run a giveaway in 5 minutes. How about that? Too much work? Oh man. Well, it's all right. You know, not everyone needs a free account. Although it's free. It's like my favorite word. Free? And it's an account with good rules? Let me be the guy that spams your Discord link on YouTube? The mod? Yeah, we don't really have enough people to really need mods. I mean, usually in the YouTube lives, there's like 30 to 50 people. Maybe on a good day, there's like 60. And then Discord has a free live account. Actually, yeah, you know what? Speaking about a free live account. Speaking about a free live account, where's it at? I got something for that. How about this? How about this? If you want a free live account, go click on that link, register with an email, open up the sim account, mess around in it a little bit, and then let me know. How about that? It would help me out if you do that. You don't want to do the dumb WAP thing, then I don't want to do the dumb giveaway. How about that? How about that, yo mugbot? Come on, bro. You literally just gotta click claim access. Am I a villain for only wanting to give away accounts to my community, to the people that are actually a part of the community? Am I a bad guy for that at the end of the day? Nah, I'm just messing around. But yeah, I mean, like, it's one rule, dude. Like, it's really just one rule. We're trying to get our numbers up. We're at 2,100 members. 2,100 members, and about 40 people are probably active. We're trying to get our active members up. We came right back into 160 and we're dropping again. No, I'm not gonna fall for it. Alright. Yeah, the daily outlooks on Discord. Dude, how many people actually read those? Do you guys actually read those daily outlooks, or am I just talking to a wall? Am I just talking to a wall? Like, or do people actually read those? Cool. Alright. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys read those. Nicholas doesn't read them, but it's okay because he doesn't even have an F tag. He's just here for free accounts. Talk about a mooch, dude. It's crazy. Giveaways. We're gonna start a giveaway. How do I do this, Eddie? It changed. Oh, oh, never mind. I see what happened. We're gonna start a giveaway. It's gonna be called FFN code Thrax. Help your boy out, use the code. Entry window, we're gonna give you guys 3 minutes to enter. What happened? Hashtag live stage, live trading. There you go. I hope that works. You guys can see that, right? Oh yeah, we got 11 entries, 12 entries. You know what? I'm gonna enter my own giveaway if I win. Yup. We got 21 people. If I win, double it? No, how about this? If I win, then all 70 of you owe me an account. Reverse giveaway. The reverse giveaway. If you want to enter the giveaway, you got to be in the Discord. You just go into the live trading channel where I'm live right now, and then you just like click this enter giveaway button, and then I'll just DM you the code. You have 2 minutes. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to join the Discord. Click the link in the description. Claim your free access on WAP. Hop in the Discord. Verify yourself. And then click the green button in the live trading channel. If you're quick, you could do it. There's 25 entries right now. And shout out Funded Futures Network. Shout out Funded Futures Network. Currently funded with them. They're currently running a 50% off, buy one, get one free. $114 for 250K accounts. It's less than $60 an account. No activation fee. Might be the GOAT. Might be the greatest of all time. Also, shout out GOAT Funded Futures. Sponsor of this live stream, GOAT Funded Futures. They're also running a 50% off. Read their rules. If you decide to trade with them, read their rules, please. You have 25 seconds to enter. We have 26 entries. This is a lot easier than doing the guess the number thing like we did last time, remember? If you buy 4 accounts with FFN, do I got you on a 5th one? Well, here's the thing. If you guys actually use my code with FFN, I can talk to them and we can potentially get more accounts, but you guys, you know, we can't just take. We want to, but let's at least trade with them. I mean, the cool thing is they're offering an opportunity to our community where you can literally test out a prop firm for free, and they're a good prop firm. They've been around for a while. All right, let's see. So we got everybody in here. We could simulate the giveaway. We can pick a winner. Let's pick a winner. Choosing a winner. Who's he gonna be? Oh, I can see who the winner is. I can see who the winner is. One of you got it. Troll X. Troll X. Wait, where did that message go? Oh, there we go. Troll X. Congratulations. You won yourself a free 50K steady account with FFN. Shout out FFN. Buy one, get one off. Buy one, get one free, 50% off. $114 for 250K accounts. Use code THRAX. Also, shout out GoFunded Futures, 50% off on their Sprint Flex and the instant plans. Use code THRAX. All right, there we go. 2 plugs. All right, Troll X, I'm going to DM you this code. All right, so all you got to do, I just sent it to you. All you got to do is go to the FFN website. If you don't know what it is, you can look in the discounts tab in the welcome and info section. Click on it. Join. Create an account or whatever. Just throw that code in when you get a 50K steady account, and then it'll be free. Compliments of the firm. All right. Well, honestly, I'm really not feeling like trading anymore. So recap. Recap is we took 2 trades, hit 2 break evens. Market kind of chopped around a little bit. So instead, to make up for the lame price action this morning, compliments of FFN, we gave away a 50K steady account. You guys should really go check out their steady accounts though. I got 2 of them funded right now. I'm about to start working on those. I thought I was gonna do it today, but I just didn't end up taking any more trades today. But it's a great deal. Probably the best ROI you can get for a firm. So, that being said, I will be back tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a good day. If you're going to continue to trade, just be careful. I'm going to sit this one out. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.